Hello, it's Mary, and this is a daily message. Let's see what Spirit got for the collective. By the way, good morning. It is morning where I am. This is for the collective, Spirit. This is for the collective. I see judgment, justice, karma on lies and deceit here. So many evil people in this world, of course. If there wasn't, the energies wouldn't be all about deceit, karma, justice. But we still in here, right? Blessed by the Almighty to wake up another day and enjoy, right? For the collective, the general message for the collective. That means one more shuffle, cut, spread. Let's see what Spirit got in for all of us this very morning. Spirit, this is for the collective. This is a message for the collective. Okay, so far what I see here is like somebody threw in the towel, somebody's tired of fighting. Somebody's tired of fighting and problems. Somebody's here more focused about money, finances, than all the bickering and fighting. Okay. It's too many. Let's seems like something from the past tried to come back and stir up and fluff up some feathers, and it's like somebody said, nope, not over here, because we don't want that drama anymore. We're done. But of course, there's someone who's upset about it. There's someone who doesn't want to stop the madness. Like, why do I get the feeling that this type of fight that ended has something to do with like children? Like a battle of who's a better parent, who's a better provider, competition between parents. It's not cool, because you guys were not competing when you were making the child. You should use the same energy that you made the child with, or the children with, to raise them. So we don't have a whole world full of, you know, he say, she said, or court issue with child supports. So much drama between parenting is what I see here. Money, who got the stability, who doesn't, who has a job, who doesn't. Instead of helping each other, you know, you fight each other, but somebody's giving in. Yep. Somebody's tired of it. Somebody's done with all the bickering and fighting over who's the best. It might not even be with children, but the children are very affected. It's not helping them grow at all. Okay, 2 wrongs don't make a right, is what I'm getting out of this message right here for the collective. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Someone has to step up, or is already stepping up actually, and showing the other that the situation can be better. You know, you guys can come to some type of common grounds and get along a little better for the sake of the child. It's crazy how this message comes up right in the middle of the holidays. I mean, yeah, it would be common in these times, and who is better, who does more. I mean, this is not the time for that. This is the time for happiness, cheerfulness, like. What else for the collective spirit? It's supposed to be like a partnership. Even if you guys are not together, it's supposed to be like a partnership no matter what. Because you guys are the parents. The outsiders are nothing to this situation between you and the other. Taking care of the child, taking care of the children. No, it's not about, oh, my new person is getting more gifts. And no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's my advice to you, to the collective. Don't do that. What else for the collective spirit? What else for the collective? What else for the collective? Certain things you guys have to just let go of it and only come for what matters at the moment. Like when you guys meet up to talk or conversate over the phone, whatever way it is that people come together for their children in this spread right here, do it for the right reasons. If you're involved somewhere else with someone else and it's known and you guys already have that agreement, don't stop the other from seeing their kid. Don't stop the other from having something to say that the child told the other parent, and sit down and talk about it with the child and do it with a positive attitude, because this is what the message is, honestly. But there is an ending, so try to take the ending in a positive route, because kids are forever. You know, like we're parenting to the end. Even if we're not together, we're still the parents of our children. And that's what we have in common to the death of us, you know? Our children. Splitting up shouldn't change your parenting skills. Honestly. It's not about loving and having sex with the parent of your child still to this. It's not about that. 2 eights. So basically it's like that walking away. It's a walk away. Walking away from the situation. I'm working hard. I'm doing my part. That's what I hear. Like somebody has thrown in the towel behind the situation. And basically in the reading, what's coming out is what the one who walked away is saying. This is the point across that they've been wanting to make all along. Whoever is the one that's throwing in the towel and trying to make peace, this is what they've been trying to say to the person who's always bickering and fighting and bitching and whatever it is that they're always complaining about that has no logic. They're trying to say it and it's coming out right here. And yes, like God is looking at the whole picture, or whoever you praise, God, Jesus, is looking. This whole situation is being looked at, judged by God. And then there goes that preparation for the truth. It's like that truth hurts. The truth is, of course, gonna hurt. Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many tears I've cried. Let go of what is not even existing anymore in this situation and just take care of what you have in common, which is the child. No, I am not talking about a cat or a dog, because some people do that, like just to hold on to the ex while they're with the new person. No, we're not talking about a pet. We're talking about human beings, children, okay? That's all you have in common. This is a nice reading. This is a nice reading for collective. It's something to listen to and open your eyes to the reality of where you can find peace and make peace and move on to a better path, a better life, a better way. I mean, it is a start. It is a new beginning. It's a new beginning, okay? This is a new beginning with stability and responsibilities, because that's what is surrounding over here on the spread. A new beginning with responsibilities, with children, with home, with a breakup. But yes, children are involved. They're involved by being born, but they shouldn't be involved in both of you's personal problems and issues. What else for the collective? And never let the other person that you're involved with get power over whatever opinions they have. Like, their opinions might matter to you a little bit. Good advice, yes. Cross watchers of the collective. It would be best that you mind your business unless you got something nice to say about the baby mother, baby father. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a responsibility. And you got involved with someone who has to be responsible for these children, and you need to learn how to mind your business. If you don't got nothing nice to say, if you ain't putting in money to help your person take care of their children, then you need to shut the fuck up. You understand that? Let the two parents handle the situation the way they have to handle it. Be adults about the situation. Stop being so childish. The child is already born. The children are already born. Let them play their role of being childish And you play the role of the leader, the one that the child is looking up to. Both of you, your child, your children, have to look up to you. Who else are they going to look up to? Whose habits are they going to pick up? I'm sorry, I had to take a quick sip of my coffee. What else for the collective, Spirit? What else for the collective? What else for the collective? What else for the collective, Spirit? What else for the collective? What else for the collective? It's like, just let go, because this too toxic was going on around the situation. Like, you're still carrying the past when it's really unnecessary to keep carrying it. Like, okay. You know, yes, this is an ending to there's an ending to what doesn't matter anymore, which is good. This is a very positive energy. Like, it starts off in the positive about some type of fight, war, arguments, beef, whatever you want to call it. And it's basically showing that there's an ending to it. If you have any type of toxic traits, whether it's a sip of wine with your friends and little joint here, blunt there, popping bottles, calm it a little bit with it being around the child. Some type of example that you're setting out. The child is about to start picking up those habits any day now, is what I see. You don't want to see your child joking about grabbing a bottle and pouring a drink. You don't want to see your child curious about what's on the table, weed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's some type of toxicity that the child is looking at and saying is interesting, and looking at it as an interesting thing because they see mommy or daddy doing it. Put an end to that. Okay, if you're in a new relationship and you're not sure that you're gonna be in that relationship forever, don't introduce to your children. Keep your personal life, habits, vice, love life away from your children. This is what I see right here. Yes, try to calm down certain things that children don't need to be seeing at a certain age with your new your new love, your new girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Don't let your children see you mingling with your friends and having a toast. Don't try to take that outside from now on, honestly, because this is not looking good. What else for the collective? 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 Spirit, what else for the collective? What else for the collective, Spirit? What else for the collective? Ooh. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? What else for the collective? What else for the collective, Spirit? What other messages do we have for the collective? Yeah. What else for the collective? the collective? What else for the collective? What else for the collective? What else for the collective? If there is any type of physical abuse going on in any type of relationship in front of kids, you already know what you have to do. You know, I really can't tell you what to do. What else for the collective, Spirit? Yeah, for whoever has been doing it all on their own, it's about to be over, and like, you know, some type of justice for whoever has been doing all the finances on their own, taking all the responsibilities on their own. Meanwhile, the other one is like partying on your tab, hanging out on your tab, doing whatever, and not taking care of the kids the right way, showing some type of bad example. Somebody said enough is enough in this situation. Enough is enough. That's what I see here. Somebody going from weak to gaining strength. Somebody going from having the options and not paying attention to them to still having the options and moving forward and, you know, knocking each one down one by one, because these options have nothing to do with love or none of that. These options have to do with work, organizing, new ideas. It's good options, actually. It's like you're letting go of something toxic to let in the good. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, it's like it's about to be over with. What you call it? That being broke syndrome. I call it a syndrome in this reading because it's like somebody caught themselves. Like if it's a broken record. I'm tired of saying this about my situation. When I got options to make my situation better. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do this to make this amount of money. I can do that to have the child dropped off. I can do this. I can do that. And you have all the tools. Yeah. This message for the collective is good. It's like love of money right now. Some type of blessing of money is coming your way, collective. Something that you deserve for all of the hard work that you've been putting in the situation. You're always the one handling matters. You're always the one coming out your pocket for all the bills. You're always the one buying ice cream and taking the kids. Look, it's about to change. That is about to change. Yeah, it's like there's a decision that's going to be made. That towel, throwing it in and giving up. Like the decision has been made already. Is going to be made. Somebody's getting rid of a toxic person in their life. Somebody who drinks too much or always needs a drink. Like that's their excuse. Oh, I need it though. I need it. And they really don't need it. This person has a careless bad habit of doing it in front of the children and not giving a fuck, and that's about to end. Yeah, it is about to end. Like I said, if you have to, you know, any type of violence, you don't tolerate it. Call the police and you do what you gotta do. You're happy, collective, you're happy, but the happiness would be better if this situation ended, and it is about to end. It really is. I'm telling you. Judgment, you know. The prayers, you're being heard. Your prayers are being heard. All of that is about to be over with. You know, all that backstabbing, all that bickering, all that fighting, all those harsh words back and forth that ruined that 10 of Cups. It's about to be over. You're not going to be in your head anymore. You're not going to be frustrated, all of that. You're just letting go. Collective, you're letting go. You're starting new. There are obstacles getting in the way, but you're like kicking ass. You're kicking ass, starting all over again. Yes. Kicking ass, fixing yourself up, smelling good, looking good, to start the day. Yes. The lies and the deceit. Truth is about to come out, because the lies and the deceit have to do with, I don't have it. I don't got time to take care of the child. I don't got time. I can't babysit. Oh, I don't got money for this. So whatever you asking me for. And it's like you're left in the cold by yourself, doing it all. And you look at it like you're broke, and you're not. It's just, you don't have the help. It takes two to make children, and you're alone in this. But keep moving forward, because you're going to do the right things, and it's all going to fall into place. Keep moving forward, collective, and keep doing what you're doing, because you're going the right way. Stay blessed and have a good one. Peace out.